Okay, so I've clearly got some welding to sort out because that's horrendous, so I may have to replace that beam. I don't know why there's a hole in the top of the gearbox. I don't normally see that on any of them. No core pack clamps. Handbrake cable's not connected up. There's a pile of loom here, which I think is just for the lights. This says Lambda on it. The wiring under there is just frightening. Loose bolt there. This is not connected and has been wearing a hole. So I don't know what that connects to. It's just hooked round. Don't know what that does. This is pedal. Okay, useful. Not connected to anything. That won't be liking that. Throttle position sensor. Doesn't look wonderful. That's not connected to anything, that one. That seems to be wired in not beautifully, but it's there. Fuel pump. Fuel pump, wires and braided, so it did some of it. Don't know what that is, just hanging there. There's a vacuum there that's not connected to anything. Just sat on there. Right, that vacuum goes to the brakes, but is currently sat on the exhaust. Live wire, whole bunch of live wires. Don't know what that does. That's all chopped about. Fan control, braided at least. ECU. In here, we've got these wires hanging here. That's just not bolted in at all. So I don't even know how that's going to bolt in, but that's terrible. And I looked in there and there's a bolt sat on the floor inside that. At least the belts are still there. I don't know what any of this is, but there's a whole load of cut wires taped up there. End of wire there. Don't know what all this is. That must be for the handbrake cable, I would have thought, which needs to go over onto the switch. Switch is down there floating. All been pulled off. Let's go around and have a look. Welding. Looks like a child did it. The bracket under there, that's all destroyed, completely destroyed. So, I don't know what's gone on with any of this. None of this is connected. It's all just hanging here. Steering wheel's back on, but never mind. Start switch seems to have disappeared. Don't know where that is. Wires. All that's all been stripped out. None of it's put back together. Front, so it's been tied into there. Water bottle's missing. That's just original wire. That looks like that's just all original. Fuse box. There's an earth that's come down into this. Don't know what he's done with that. That's not great there. And the wiring just goes along the side.